Hey, Wade Betts with Military Mortgage Boot Camp. Today's edition of the VA Mortgage Minute is border income. What is it and how can it help? So from time to time, I get asked by a veteran, what happens if I want to rent out a room in my property? So that's essentially what border income is. And there's some gotchas associated with that. So for example, the area that's rented out cannot exceed more than 25% of the overall square footage of the property. Gotcha number two is that the veteran owner has to have a 2-year history of being a landlord. So remember, VA loans are primary residence loans only, but this is when a veteran would be renting out a room in the property. But if the veteran doesn't have a 2-year history of being a landlord, that is going to cause the veteran to need to hire a property management firm that's been in business longer than 2 years in order to get around that 2-year requirement. So that's a very easy loophole to use. But if you're going to use the rental income to qualify, just know that whatever the rent is that you can generate can only go to offset the mortgage payment. So if the rent is larger than the mortgage payment, you essentially don't get credit for the difference of what the rent is over the mortgage payment. So for example, if your mortgage payment is $1,500, but your rent is $1,700, the $1,700 rent can wipe out on paper the $1,500 mortgage payment, but the veteran doesn't get credit for that additional $200 of income. So that doesn't happen that often, but I figured I'd at least mention it because it does come up. So if you are a veteran that is considering renting out a room in the property, or you already are, and you have questions, let me know. I'm happy to help. If you're a realtor that services the veteran community and you have a situation like this that comes up, let's talk through it. I'm happy to discuss. And don't forget, we have that Heroes incentive as well, which is up to a $1,500 credit. It's just a small thank you from us to the veteran community. You've served us, so let us serve you now. So have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll be in touch. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.